A small tweak in, I don't know, the height of a cabinet is going to influence whatever's above, whatever's next to it. So small changes might have drastic consequences in the overall design of the space. Lower cabinetry there and here, which is 30 inches. And then you're gonna have perpendicular to this wall coming out a bar height, like at 41.5, 42 inches high, that it matches the height of your initial desk. And you'll be able to sit there. There you have storage at 30. Then you're gonna have countertop at 30. So if you want to sit down on a regular chair, regular table height or desk height. And then with your new bicycle chair that you want to get with you, you'll be able to use the desk height, which most likely you're gonna do almost always.
Production and somebody decides to make the smallest change, that could be, let's introduce a drawer here instead of two doors, that creates a disruption in the process, because you have to stop what you're doing, bring it back to the drawing board, redraw the cabinet to accommodate the new parameters, put it back in. But in the meantime, I can't have a team of 15 people sitting and waiting on the sidelines until that cabinet is redrawn. So the moment that we stop a project, we have to put another project in production to keep the production team going. Which means that if you've decided to make a change, your project is now held until whatever was put to replace to keep production going is finished.
But there's multiple things you have to take into account. But for you, because you're the customer now, I thought about what you would need in this space. So that's why you have L-shaped now. I would say you didn't have anything, so you have a lot now. I knew that you like to stand when you work. You don't want to sit down when you're working. So that's why we did the bar height. So yeah, when you're going into a new space for a customer, first you have to see what they want to use the space for. And then start designing with that in mind. Yeah, for you it was counter space and bar height. And then a lot of storage, because you have a lot of stuff, like little small gadgets and cameras and batteries and wires, and that's why you're gonna have a lot of drawer space. You're gonna have shelving for larger items, and plus you're gonna have a mini tower, let's say, by the end of your bar height countertop for taller stuff. I put you some adjustable shelves inside, but we'll see if you're gonna use them or not. You can take them all out and put, because you could say, oh, I just have lower cabinets there. I want them 2 inches deeper because I want deeper drawers, or I don't know, I want to put a fridge there that requires a little bit more depth. But then you have the island in front of it. So by increasing the depth of the cabinets, then you have to increase the spacing between the island and the lower cabinets that you're just modifying. So it's almost never just that one thing that you're changing. I'm checking the front of the cabinet box. Make sure that it's perfectly leveled front to back. And with the green one, it's perfectly leveled horizontal, right to left. The boxes need to be true and square. That's where the CNC comes into play. But then if they're not properly adjusted, you won't be able to adjust those doors and drawers. You have like 1/8 of an inch in between them. Changes sometimes, like I said, involve a lot of details that might not be obvious when you're just thinking of that change. But then you start implementing it and you go like, oh wait, that needs to be modified. The other thing needs to be modified. So it depends. It's not always, but minor changes might require a lot of extra work.
you.